Hello everybody, it's Pixie People here, and we're just gonna continue the what if, so let's continue it. We leave our, we continue our story where we left it off. Gohan is just laying on the ground, exhausted after bringing every single fiber of his being into, that Kamehameha. One-handed Kamehameha, mind you. Anyways, they go up to the lookout to, use the newest Dragon Balls to bring back everyone Cell's killed and the androids. And then the next one is to revive Goku, but then Goku says that he doesn't want to be revived because every villain that shows up is a cause of him. Even then they argue back that Frieza wasn't because of him, but then he says, well, Frieza showed up because of him after his transformation into a cyborg. So they just let Goku go. Anyways, I think it's a couple years, we see Gohan with contacts and his teeth filed down. We can tell they're filed down by Goku, by Gohan putting his tongue to his teeth that used to have his fangs. Anyways, Gohan gets to school and, well, is about to get to school when he sees a robbery in progress, so he puts sunglasses and a bandana on, and puts a cloak on, and then flies towards them. Oh, actually, no. He puts a cloak on, goes Super Saiyan, and puts sunglasses on. Flies at the bank robber and flicks him down, putting him in front of the cops, then flying away. Right back to where he left his bags, de-transforming, taking off his sunglasses, and putting the cloak back into the trash. Then he goes to school. Obviously, Videl is sus of Gohan immediately, not even knowing, without Saiyan existing. She's just suspicious of him, especially since she keeps seeing him. His pupils kind of look like they're about to fall out and change into a different color. Kind of like a contact, anyways. Anyways, going after getting the thrill of saving people again, he asks Bulma to make him a suit to become a superhero. Anyways, well, Bulma having nothing better to do except see Vegeta's salt because Goku's dead, and take care of her kid, who is trying to turn Super Saiyan, like how Chi-Chi's kid Gotenks did when training with Chi-Chi. Anyways, Bulma makes a suit for Gohan, and Gohan gets a suit, takes off this visor she gave him, and just puts sunglasses on. The Bulma says, better choice. And I see you later, Gohan. Then Gohan just leaves and becomes Saiyaman. And, takes out criminals, stops robberies, punches people who assault people. Basically, he's assaulting people who assault people. Later, Videl corners Gohan, telling him that she knows that he's the Great Saiyaman, which Gohan profusely rejects. But she says he knows. She knows. Which Gohan just then relaxes and tells her it's fine. But then she also tells him, Videl tells Gohan that she wants to know if he's wearing contacts. Then he just takes out his contacts and shows that he has pure red eyes. Oh, if you're wondering how Gohan hasn't grown his fame back, it's because he's only gone Super Saiyan, not Super Saiyan Ozaru Beast. Anyways, he puts his contacts back in and asks what she wants. She then asks Gohan if, he can teach her how to fly, which Gohan just says, sure. Anyways, Gohan and Videl meet up. Like a date, I'm kidding. I'm not. Anyways, Videl and Gohan then get to know each other, and Gohan teaches Videl how to fly. And then when the tournament shows up, the next training session is to learn how to shoot Ki Blast. Yes, she's learning how to do that. She's just that much of a prodigy. Anyways, she tells Gohan, is he gonna go into the tournament? And then he says, well, he can't. He has a studying to do. And then Videl says, well, you have to. You're strong. You would be able to beat my father. Maybe beat my father. Then Gohan thinks to himself, who is your father? Who is her father? Then he just asks her straight up, who is your father? Great, Mr. Satan. Oh. Then he thinks to himself, that guy who hid behind the rock while he got brutalized. By brutalized, I mean his arm broken. Still hurts. His arm still hurts. Anyways, Gohan just agrees, because why not? Then, the next day, he learns that his dad's gonna come back for the tournament, which, then he realized, well, lucky me, lucky him. Anyways, the day of the tournament comes along, and Goku shows up with his tail tied around his waist, him not having the top half of his gi, and having very sharp claws, and very sharp teeth, and slits in his eyes that are red. Then they take note of Goku's new look. Ask him why he looks like that. And then he says he's just been training in another world. More spiritually than what he used to do. Like his soul and stuff, and his Ozaru form. Anyways, greetings. They all say hello to Goku, since it's been almost... Well, Gohan was 11, and I don't know what his age is when he's... Well, he's a teenager in that one, so I'm assuming like 16? I don't know. Gohan. Anyways, Goku gets to meet his son, Gotenks, who actually does have the red eye gene and the sharp fangs and the tail. That even if Chi-Chi tries to pull off, it just doesn't come off. She also used the axe to it, and it just broke in half. The axe, not Gohan's tail. Gotenks' tail. So they get that trait too. That's going to be pretty overpowered in the future. Anyways, the tournament begins, and with Goku and Gohan mining the two weird people, a very tall buff man and a very tiny purple man that is just too tiny for He's almost the size of Krillin. Anyways, the turn begins, and Videl then just gets whooped by, I think it's Spopovich. Yeah, Spopovich. Of course, she never gives up, but she eventually gets thrown out of the ring. Which gets Gohan absolutely livid, like his bandana flies off, he turns Super Saiyan Ozaru. Super Saiyan Ozaru, busting out of his clothes and dropping the top half of his shirt. Then he powers down after Goku calms him down. Alright. Gohan. Oh. Then the Gohan and Tiny Blue. It's the Kaioshin. It's Kaioshin, yes. Kaioshin then introduces himself and asks him to show his power level. The power he's holding. And then Gohan and tells him he'll do one better. And becomes Super Saiyan Ozaru 2. So that's a lot of power right there. Oh, if you're wondering, yeah, Cell was stronger than Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Because it took an Ozaru form, to boost that. Anyways, Gohan then gets grabbed by Spopovich and Yamu and gets stripped of his power, which, he easily is about to bust out of until King Kaioshin holds him in place, which is bad because I think it'd be, honestly, yeah, I don't know why King Kaioshin did that. I gotta be honest, I don't know why he did that. They already got the power, so Gohan just pushing them off and them just flying away, and then leading them to the base, and then just telling Gohan that he would like to help him track those people down, and then Gohan would just follow you. Anyways, either way, Gohan then gets all of his power drained. Not all of it, but a lot of it. Actually, a little bit. Just a little bit. Until Gohan just busted out of King Kaioshin and Spopovich of Yamu. And Spopovich and Yamu leave. They're leaving to get killed. Anyways, all the Z-Team flies towards it. I think it's all the Z-Team. Actually, no, I think Vegeta goes with them. Anyways, they get there, and Deborah shows up, murks the other Kaioshin. I don't remember his name. Then he spits on Piccolo and Krillin. Well, yeah, I don't think Yamcha or Tien helped. Anyways. I think, Gohan? Anyways, Gohan scares Deborah off, and then they fight. Don't remember the names, but they get murked. Vegeta rises up one alien and blows him to smithereens. Goku just eviscerates one with his power level, and then Deborah shows up for Gohan. And Gohan wasting no time, mostly because of his beastly instinct. I'm kidding, because he's a beast and he wants to kill him for hurting his friends and killing Kaioshin, the other Kaioshin, the taller Kaioshin. Teleports right in front of Deborah, turns into Super Saiyan Ozaru, 2 and hits him with a Kamehameha, incinerating Deborah. Nothing left. Back to hell with you, Deborah. That kind of helps the Z Fighters in the future because Boo doesn't get a power boost by Deborah. So I guess that works. But that doesn't change much because Vegeta still gets taken over and fights Goku. Yeah, Goku hears a voice and becomes Majin Vegeta, and Goku fights him. We'll cover that fight in a bit. Anyways, Gohan travels into the area more, and Piccolo and Krillin show up in a bit after a bit, and then they meet. I can't remember his name. I think it was Dabra. Dabra, that's his name. They meet Dabra, and Dabra is a bit worried. That is until he gets a huge surge of power, and then the bar breaks, and then Boo gets released, and then just blows up the entire area. Luckily, Gohan powered up and made a shield around everyone, except like Deborah, but Deborah was fine. No, it's Dabra. Dabra saved himself. Anyways, Gohan, Krillin, and Piccolo survived the explosion, but Boo is still revived, and then whoops, Gohan and Krillin and Piccolo almost gets Piccolo with a candy beam, but Gohan throws a rock at the beam, absorbing the beam blast and making the rock into candy. Now we will cover Majin Vegeta versus Goku. So Kaioshin was following them while they were flying away. They land. Goku and Majin Vegeta land in the stands. Goku then raises. Kaioshin tries to yell at them to stop, but Goku puts a hand in front of him and tells him to back off or he'll blow into smithereens. So Kaioshin just steps out the way. Then Majin Vegeta blows up half the stadium. Anyways, Majin Vegeta versus Goku happens. Except for them having Super Saiyan Ozara forms. Basically a more hairy Majin Vegeta versus Goku. After Majin Vegeta wins against Goku, Majin Vegeta becomes no more. The tattoo fades and he flies over to where the explosion happened, with Goku crawling out of the rocks and going somewhere. I don't know where. Anyways, Vegeta shows up to the scene, seeing his son also flying towards the scene, which is just terrifying for a dad. With Gotenks as well. Shoot. Kakarot's Brad's also here. Anyways, Vegeta shows up to see Gohan, Piccolo, and Krillin on the ground, which he stands up. That is until Trunks and Gotenks pull up behind him, telling him they're gonna help. Then Vegeta knocks Trunks out, grabs him by his collar, gives him to Gotenks, and tells him to leave, and Gotenks just leaves. Then he throws Gohan, Krillin, and Piccolo towards Gotenks, which Gotenks, being the smart guy he is, wraps all of them on his scarf. I mean, like his gi, pant leg gi, with the goop on them. Then Vegeta blows himself up. Not killing Boo, but killing himself. Later, Kaioshin informs Gohan that he's gonna bring him to his world for some training. And of course, Piccolo and Krillin just set this one out. Actually going to go train with Trunks and Gotenks. Obviously, Gohan and Trunks have learned Super Saiyan Ozaru. Alright. Then, while Gohan is training and in the Kaioshin way, he gets the sword and breaks it. Whoops! And then brings out Old Man Kaioshin. Then Kaioshin, for saying thanks, unlocks Gohan's potential. Takes a bit, but this is what happens during that time. Goku teaches Gotenks and Trunks the fusion dance. Goku actually tells, he informs Piccolo how to do the fusion dance, then demonstrates it to Trunks and Gotenks. Then he leaves? I don't know where he goes. Anyways, I'm kidding. Anyways, Trunks and Gotenks fuse into Fat Gotenks, Skinny Gotenks, and then Gotenks. Then they go traveling to find Boo, seeing him slaughtering people on a boat. Then they turn into Super Saiyan Ozaru 2. Yeah. That is the max level right now. Don't worry, they'll learn something new. You're wondering, wait, what about Goku's fight with Boo? I'll talk about that right now. The fight was pretty short, actually. Goku transformed into a mysterious form that was he was so fast, not even Boo could keep up. Then he de-transformed before we could even see it. That's how fast that transformation was to Boo. Then Goku explains to Boo, that's pretty fun to fight people. I wonder why you're listening to him. And then he refers to Dabura, and then Boo's like, right. Then gets a devious screen, grabs Dabadi by his throat, and then punches his head off. Goku satisfied with that. Then Goku shows back up and teaches Gotenks and Trunks how to Gotenks? It's Gotang? Ah, shoot, Gotenks is confusing the crap out of me for Gotenks. Goten? It was confusing. I was confusing Gotenks for Goten. Gotrunks, Gotenks. Yeah, sorry. Anyways, he teaches Gotenks and Trunks the fusion dance. They fuse, and then they go to fight Boo. Of course, transforming into Super Saiyan Ozaru 2. Well, okay, let's just say Super Saiyan Ozaru 2 is comparable to Super Saiyan 3. Okay? Anyways, the fight goes pretty well for Gotenks until Boo starts getting the upper hand and whoops Gotenks. Then Gotenks loses and gets saved by his dad. By his other dad. Anyways, which is Goku, if you're wondering. Brings Gotenks, Gotang. Yes, Gotang. Gotang and Trunks then defuse. Then they go into hyperbolic time chamber and train. They chain their fusion. Then Gotenks is fused again in the time chamber, and then he powers up so much to the point where he gets Super Saiyan 3. Yes, Gotenks is the first on screen. I'm kidding. He is the first Super Saiyan 3. You'll learn what the transformation Goku was in a bit. Anyways, Super Saiyan 3 is born, and then it's stacked onto Super Saiyan Ozaru. So Super Saiyan Ozaru Beast 3. Then I'm kidding. Goku. Yeah. Then Boo meets Mr. Satan and fights his skinny. I'm kidding. Then he gets a pet dog. Then the pet dog dies. Then he kills the people that kill his pet dog. But he healed the pet dog. Actually, no, he doesn't kill the people that kill his pet dog. No, but he heals his pet dog, which makes him fume up and become a skinny variant. Then Boo tries to absorb his skinny variant, but skinny variant parries it and shoves it into Boo. Then skinny variant eats Boo. Then skinny variant becomes Super Boo. Actually, I think it's it's Super Boo. Evil Boo. No, it's Super Boo. Shoot, I forgot his name. Super Boo. I think it's Super Boo. Yeah, Super Boo. Then Super Boo kills the hunters that killed his dog, but doesn't kill Mr. Satan because he likes him. Anyways, he shows up to the lookout to find Gotenks or Goku. He'll take either. Then Gohan and Gotenks and Trunks are just sitting on the outside the time chamber because they're not in the time chamber no more. Anyways, go. Piccolo then tries to lure Super Boo away, but Super Boo just kills everyone on the planet. Which, great. And then Piccolo makes an hourglass for them to train to be as strong as him to give him over the challenge. Anyways, Gotenks and Trunks then just train with each other to become super more powerful. So Gotenks is stronger. Gotenks, Gotenks, what? Gokan? I legit forgot their fusion name. Gotenks? It's Gotenks. Gotenks. No, that's just Gohan's name. That's just Gotenks' name. Oh my god, I forgot his name. I am so sorry. Anyways, their fusion form, it's Gotenks. Okay, it's Gotenks. Okay? Not Goten, Gotenks. My brain is melting. Anyways, that happens. Then when Chi-Chi tries to smack Boo, he turns her into an egg and crushes her, killing Chi-Chi for the first time in Dragon Ball. Then he just turns the whole Z-Team. Oh, I know. Then Gotenks and Trunks fuse to turn into Gotenks. Then Piccolo lures them into the time chamber, then destroys the entrance. Then Gotenks turns into a Super Saiyan Ozawa 3, which boost sees as a challenge. Don't worry, it's not that big of a power boost being Super Saiyan 3. Then Boo, whoops our boy, then he whoops up, then he just cleans up Gotenks, and Gotenks falls over, powers down. Doesn't defuse, though, because they just didn't get to use that transformation for so long. Then Boo gets really frustrated that he's actually stuck, so he screams and makes a portal. Then he just hops through the portal, and then the portal closes. Then Gotenks and Piccolo both power up as far as they can, with, of course, Gotenks becoming Super Saiyan 3 Ozawa and shooting a hole through it. Yeah, but after Boo came out of the time chamber and then turned all the Z fighters into candy and ate them all. Not a big power boost, but he'll take it. Anyways, a bit later, Gotenks and Piccolo jump out. Not seeing the Z fighters anyway, which is bad. So these, I think I ruined the timeline for a second. I don't think Gotenks and, never mind, wait, no, the timeline's okay. Okay, anyways, I think Boo Okay. Then Gotenks goes to fight Boo again. Slightly stronger because B can do the whole yelling thing. Then Boo sees them up here. It gets a bit worried, but then doesn't worry too much. Then he worries for a second. Gotenks? Gotenks. Boo gets a bit worried because Gotenks looks like he powered up, but he thinks he can take him. Then he gets whooped. Then Boo punches Gotenks away, but that doesn't go so well because it's Gohan's turn. Yes, Gohan's back from his training, now having his ultimate form. Then he starts whooping Boo, like, badly. Like, knee to the mouth, kinda crazy freaking feet. Puts his foot in Boo's mouth. Yeah, it's a lot of feet. Because Gohan is just destroying him with just his feet. Then he headbutts Boo, which just shoots his head back, which makes Boo fling his body back to his head. Then he turns into a ball, goes to Gohan, and then Gohan just catches it and dribbles him like a basketball, then throws him into a mountain, and then hits him with a whole buttload of Ki Blast. Anyways, Boo then sneaks Gotenks, and then he sneaks Gotenks, and then he sneaks Gotenks and becomes Boo-Tanks? Boo-Tanks. That's Boo-Tanks. Then he actually starts beating up Gohan, and Gohan gets his sword as well. Then Boo becomes Ultimate Boo. Yeah. Oh yeah, then he absorbs Piccolo. But I guess Boo just decides he wants to keep the Gohan fit. Anyways, Goku... Oh. Let me check the time. Yeah, dang, that's half an hour. And he's... Vegeta and Goku show up with the Vitara. This time is a bit off because, remember, Gohan tried to go catch the earring, but then he got absorbed. Anyways, Vegeta and Goku just get right down to business and fuse and become Vegito. And Vegito just beats the crap out of Super Ultimate Buu. Then Vegeta turns into Ultra. Then Vegito turns into Super Saiyan Ozaru Beast. Then he gets the sword, but Vegito made a force field and got in there. Then defused immediately because the time limit was up. Yeah, dang it. Boo. Then starts feeling something in his stomach. But he's unable to see what's inside until he peers his head back into his body. But it's too late. All the Z team is out. All the Z team that matter and are not dead get shot out of Buu, and then even Fat Buu. Then Ultimate Buu, then just Evil Buu starts convulsing, powering up, and then shrinking. Then becomes Kid Buu. Then Kid Buu just blows up the Earth, which Then after Gyo. Then after everyone's dead, Buu shows up to Afterworld and goes to scrap with everyone again. But Kaioshin appears, grabs Goku and grabs King Mr. Satan and Buu at the same time. Basically, one hand on Goku, one hand on Mr. Satan, and on a boot on Buu's face. Kid Buu. After Kid Buu run his fade. They then go to Kaioshin's place, and Goku finally reveals what he's been hiding this whole time. Goku powers up so much that he becomes Ozaru. Then he shrinks back down somehow, which kind of freaks everyone out. Then he becomes Super Saiyan 4. Yep. Goku has become Super Saiyan 4. Oh yeah, that's something. Anyways. Goku in his Super Saiyan 4 state absolutely eviscerates Buu and all of his cells. But he doesn't. Buu isn't dead yet, which kind of annoys Goku, but he takes it in stride. Then he just decides to hit him with a Spirit Bomb. But the Spirit Bomb's too small, so he asks Mr. Satan to help him. So Mr. Satan decides, okay, then makes a broadcast to everyone to help Goku. But they don't know who Goku is. But then Mr. Satan gives them a big old speech to put their hands in the air and focus all their spirit energy into said hands. So a lot of people put their hands in the air, and Goku's Spirit Bomb jumbo sizes. Then go on. Then Super Saiyan 4 Goku throws the Spirit Bomb and just kills Buu. Then but when Buu is holding it, Kid Buu is holding it, he just powers up slightly more. He wasn't even going all out, and then just kills Kid Buu. Then Goku hopes he gets reincarnated as a good guy, and is a good fighter. Then Goku transforms into Super Saiyan. He de-transforms into base. Then he lands back down, a bit tired from using all that energy, and then thumbs up Vegeta, who is just standing there after getting teleported here. After Kaioshin just teleported him here for some reason. He doesn't know he's here, but he's here. And thumbs back Goku back. Then of course Goku trades back to Otherworld and everyone gets revived. And the Earth gets revived as well. By Kaioshin. Kaioshin goes to Namek, wishes on the Dragon Balls for the planet Earth. all the people that Kid Buu killed and Kid Buu to be erased from everyone's memories. Oh, that broadcast was broadcast to the other world, if you're wondering. Kid, anyways, Goku says his goodbyes, and just lets him go. Gotenks being motivated to train after meeting his father, especially seeing that Super Saiyan 4 transformation. Trunks, after seeing Gotenks' determination, decides to train as well. Anyways, that's what I'm going to leave things right now. Like, subscribe, hit the post notification bell. I will see you in the next part in Dragon Ball Super.